The ICEVI, the Nippon Foundation Mathematics Package for Teachers. Title of the video, Least Common Multiple. First we have to define the concept of multiple. The term multiple denotes a number that may be divided by another a number of times without leaving a remainder. So what do we mean by this? Let us take 3. So let us find out the multiples of the number 3. So what we have said, multiple denotes a number that may be divided by another number a number of times without leaving a remainder. So let us take 4. Now the number 4, can it be divided by 3 without having a remainder? You take 3, no, there is a remainder. So 4 cannot be a multiple of 3. Let us take 5. Take 3, you have a remainder 2. So 5 cannot be a multiple of 3. Take 6. This type of exercise will provide the experience of learning by doing to the child. Now, in this case, 6 is a multiple of 3 because you can group 6 into 2 3s without getting a remainder. So that means the first multiple of 3 is 6. What about 7? When you have 7, when you take 3 at a time, you have 1 as a remainder. So 7 is not a multiple. Similarly, 8 is also not a multiple. Now 9 becomes a multiple because you can group the 9 into 3 3s. So that means the next multiple of 3 is 9. Now what about 10? Now you have 10 together, but there is a remainder. So 10 is not a multiple. What about 11? The remainder is 2. So 11 is not a multiple. What about 12? Yes, 12 is a multiple. So 12 is a multiple of 3. Right? What about 15? 15 is a multiple of 3 because there is no remainder. But 13, 14 are not multiples of 3. So far we have got 4 multiples of the number 3. They are 6, 9, 12 and 15. Okay. Now we can put them together and take another number. Let us say 4. Right? Now take 5 to begin with. When you take 4 away, you get 1 as a remainder. So 5 is not a multiple of 4. Similarly, when you take 6, it is again not a multiple. Take 7, remainder is 3, so it cannot be a multiple. Then 8, yes, there are 2 4s. So 8 is a multiple of 4. What about 9? No. 10? No. 11? No. 12? Yes, because there is no remainder. So 12 is a multiple of 4. What about 13? No. 14? No. 15? No. 16? Yes. 16 becomes a multiple of 4 because there is no remainder. Right. Now we have the multiples of 2 numbers with us, 3 and 4. So in order to find out the least common multiple, first you have to find out the multiple of first number and the second number. In this case, the multiples of first number are 6, 9, 12 and 15. Now the multiples of the second number are 8, 12 and 16. Right. Now here, what are the common multiples? The common multiples in this case of 3 and 4, the common multiples are, well, there is only one common multiple, that is 12. So if there are more common multiples, then you have to take the least among the common multiples. That will be called as the least common multiple. In this case, for the number 3 and 4, the least common multiple is 12. So let us take another example. So let us keep 3 and then now let us take 2. Take 2. What are the multiples of 2? 4 is a multiple. And then 5 is not a multiple. 6 is a multiple. Now 7 is not a multiple. 8 is a multiple. Right. What about 10? 10 is a multiple. Right. What about 11? 11 is not a multiple. 12 is a multiple. Okay. Now we have to find out the least common multiple. What are the common multiples? 6 is a common multiple. 6 is a common multiple for 2 and 3. Now what is the next common multiple? 12 is the common multiple. That is 12 is the common multiple. So for the numbers 2 and 3, we have two multiples here, that is 6 and 12. So the least common multiple, you have to take the least among the multiples. That means the least common multiple is 6. That is LCM is 6. So you repeat the procedure. First you have to list the multiples of first number. Second, you have to list the multiples of second number. Third, you have to list all the common multiples of the first number and the second number. And the fourth step is you have to take the least common multiple among the common multiples. So that is how we find the LCM, and I am sure this learning by doing method will help the child to understand the concept very clearly. See you in another video.